Yeah, guys, investigators say that shooter was still posing an active, life-threatening risk to other people inside New Hampshire Hospital on that day back in November when the state trooper returned fire. We're also getting a look from this report from the Attorney General into those still images from security cameras inside the hospital that day. In this image, you can see the suspected shooter, John Midori, walking through the front door into the lobby. On the left side of your screen, you can see the security officer and former Franklin Police Chief Bradley Haas, who was shot and killed just seconds later. Investigators say that he kept shooting at windows around the lobby. Once he stopped to reload, Trooper Nathan Slate opened the door and told the shooter to drop his weapon. The trooper then fired his gun and shot several more times once Midori was on the ground.
He continued to pose a threat of deadly force to anybody that may have walked into that lobby, and that ultimately Trooper Slate was justified in using deadly force against John Midori in order to prevent harm from happening to anybody else that day.
Now Trooper Slate is back on active duty with New Hampshire State Police. Live in Concord, Ross Ketchke, WMUR News 9.
Security at the hospital has been boosted since that day. WMUR's Marissa Tansino is here now with the steps taken.
Well, Jen, the process to increase security started in the months after that shooting, from extra security staff to specific visiting hours. The governor directed the Department of Safety to assess the situation for the security in place at the hospital following that shooting back in November and figure out what steps could be taken to improve it. As a result of that study, back in March, the Department of Safety announced more security personnel would be added to the hospital. News 9 Investigates also sat down with the CEO of New Hampshire Hospital recently to talk about other steps taken to make the facility safer.
Since then, we have continued with specific visiting hours. During those visiting hours, we have specific protocols in place that we maintain to continue to provide the safety and security of the facility. We are also working on a renovation of the front lobby that will start in the next couple of months.
The Department of Safety says they are reviewing vendor proposals for more security at the hospital, but it's not clear when that process will be complete.